started off the night real bad. He was seeing ghosts in the first half, threw a really bad pick six. It all seemed like it was falling apart, but I am here to tell you JJ McCarthy is really like that. The praise better be as loud as the hate, because after he threw that pick six, I know way too many people in the comments on social media calling me, telling me he stunk. After the pick six, multiple passing touchdowns, jet us over the middle, Aaron Jones 50-yard bomb, rushes one in himself. That is character. JJ McCarthy, he's got confidence. He's got belief, self-confidence. He's got grit. I love it. That's a national champion right there, if I've ever seen one. There is no rookie quarterback that I've seen throw a pick six like that, go to such a low point in the game, and revive midway through the game and make a name for himself in his rookie debut. I get he's a second-year quarterback, injured all last year. This was his rookie game in Chicago at Soldier Field. Tough environment to play against a good defense, against a team that's gotten so much hype, and he went in there and stole the show after his pick six. If that was me, Steven, I'm running out the stadium after I throw that pick six. That's embarrassing. That's a hard thing to do, to come back on the field with confidence. But Kevin O'Connell puts on a masterclass with JJ McCarthy. They get the run game going. That's all he needed. He just needed the ball to move a little, get a little bit of confidence. O-line picked up in the second half because, man, were they trash early on against that Chicago pass rush. And then the lights turned on, and Chicago just didn't have an answer. We'll get into Chicago, but first, your thoughts on JJ McCarthy.
Well, you want to talk about running out the stadium after the pick six. Remember the following drive for Minnesota, the guy couldn't get the snap off. He just looked completely overwhelmed. I was about to text my friends in the group chat, he just needs to sim the next game. I'm not going to trash on him too much because people forget, he tore his ACL last year. It's essentially his first game in the NFL. He's a rookie. And I'm telling you, it was the worst first half of a debut I've ever seen. And after he threw that pick six, I'm going to spare the foul language, but every group chat I was in was like, all right, this guy's, all right, what's going on? Yeah. Then that second drive, he can't get the snap off. He's not getting protection. But JV, like you said, first of all, you got to credit Kevin O'Connell for sticking with this quarterback. They call him the quarterback whisperer for a reason. This guy had Nick Mullins and Dobbs throwing for 300 yards. The guy knows quarterbacks. And he could tell that I'm the same age as JJ McCarthy. If I was in that environment, I don't know, I might have curled up in a ball. And O'Connell never quit on him. And JJ, like you said, national champion. The guy never quit. Did you notice when Chicago missed that field goal? JJ's on the sideline clapping. JJ looked like he had some juice. I'm in my group chat saying, oh, JJ has life. They're down 11. They missed the field goal. He looks brutal, but he looked pumped. The sideline looked amped. And as soon as they scored that first touchdown, that ball that over the middle to Jettas with the strike, you could feel that all the momentum completely flipped. I've never seen a game flip like that ever. Ever.
Not with a rookie quarterback. Not in his first debut. And when he launched that ball down the sideline to Aaron Jones, in my mind, I'm just picturing that preseason game against the Raiders last year. I see that ball going deep, his first ever NFL touchdown. I'm like, oh, it's happening. JJ's here. And honestly, Steven, I don't even think JJ's all that. I don't think he's all that talented. I don't think he's got this incredible arm. But for some reason, people painted him out to be the 33rd worst quarterback in the NFL. Like he shouldn't even be starting. And that's why I'm so amped up. I'm a big believer, and I root for guys that are climbing from behind all the criticism. Your Brock Purdy's, your Caleb Williams, your JJ McCarthy. I love it because I feel like I can relate to that in my life. I feel like a lot of people can relate to climbing up from adversity, overcoming obstacles. And that's something JJ is doing, and he's doing it right in front of our eyes.